Well, in hearing you talk about retirement and the idea of inflicting upon your family the warrior journey, the things that you had to do to get ready, not a likable person or not an available person, like what are the things that you're thinking about when you talk about, I have to get into a state in order to do this? Do I really want to put my family through that for another couple of seasons? Because I don't know if it makes you feel like a lesser father or lesser husband, because you got to be all about yourself.
Yeah, I think that was probably the hardest part. I would say that, like, full transparency for me, having kids made football a lot harder for me. I think when I lived in a world where it was punish myself, punish other people, and just like chase the sport I'm in, like I get it why some guys or women for that matter are single and enjoy being that way while they play and compete.
You sort of have to be selfish, right?
You have to. And I mean, Anthony Munoz and I used to talk about this all the time, but like the off season, and that's what really makes it even more conflicted, right? If you think about like what an off season is for somebody who's married with kids and whatever, it's really about your family and the kids, and they've not been with you. But the reality is, an off season for anybody who wants to be an elite performer, like that's got to be the most selfish times of your life. Like it's like that you've got to improve you like 1,000% for the next year to be better. Like if you want to actually be better, then you selfishly have to be focused on just you. And then in season to go through that grind and be at your absolute best every day. Like the reality is, yes, can you balance all of those things? You can, but anytime you're balancing something, you're taking a little bit of something away, right? And so I think that it's challenging. And so for me, that was the hardest part, is like when I had kids, I started to go, man, my obligations to them and to my wife. And so it's like, man, sometimes, I don't know, like this feels like going through this or playing through this. Like, maybe this means my kids aren't going to get to play with me as much one day, or maybe my kids aren't going to get to have me help them as much in sports because I'm not going to be able to do some of the things that a normal dad could do.